Hello, beauties and gents. It's your girl K Show, and I'm back with another video. Have you subscribed yet? If not, why not? What are you waiting for? I need for you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I need for y'all to turn on those post notifications before, during, or after this video. In today's video, I will be doing a story time. Today's story time will be the time I became a sugar baby. If you're interested on how I became a sugar baby, or you would like to listen to how I became a sugar baby, I suggest that you stick around until the end of this video to see how I became a sugar baby. So let me tell y'all about this one time I became a sugar baby. I met this guy named Jemiah when I was 21. Jemiah had to been about 40. Jemiah had a beautiful house, nice cars, no kids. He was in the military since he was 18, and he probably is still serving until this day. So here I am, I'm 21 years old. I'm switching in between jobs. I'm not making the money that I wanted to be making. My check's coming up short. I'm not getting the hours that I need. I'm putting myself in debt. I'm messing my credit all up. I'm talking about maxing my credit cards out, not paying them back. I'm being late on major bills such as my car note, my car insurance. I'm being charged late fees for being late for even trying to pay them things back. Me and Jemiah hung out for about 7 months. Mind y'all, I said I was having a financial crisis. Financial crisis. And I remember that Jemiah was in the military and he was stationed about 3 hours away. So one day I thought to myself, I needed to figure out how I was going to pay my bills and fast. So I decided to call Jemiah. I'm like, hey, Jemiah, I'm having trouble with my bills. Everything is piling up on me. I'm getting ready to lose my car. My job isn't giving me the hours I need to maintain everything that I have. Right now, it's hard for me to find another job. I'm just giving him the whole sad-ass story about my financial situation. So I'm like, if it's not too much to ask, can you please help me? Jemiah is like, sure, I can help you without even thinking twice. So now I'm like, all right, bet. He gonna help me. Let me see if he really helps me. So I told Jemiah all my expenses for the month. Me being 21, my bills was probably about $1,500 to a little more a month. Mind y'all, Jemiah is 3 hours away. So now I'm trying to figure out how I was gonna get this money. Jemiah texted me the following day. He's like, around 2:45, I'm going to Western Union you the money. Go to your nearest Western Union. I'm thinking to myself, like, he's not serious, but fuck it. So I get in my car. I drive about 10 minutes out to the nearest Safeway because it had a Western Union inside. So I go to the register. I give the lady my ID. The lady confirms that it's me and that I'm the receiver. She gives me my ID back, and then she hands me a envelope. So I take the envelope, I thank her, and I tell her to enjoy her day. I waited until I got home to open it. So here I am, I'm staring at this envelope like the damn thing gonna open itself. A few minutes passed by and I eventually opened it. OMG, y'all. Let me tell y'all how much Jemiah sent me. This man sent me $2,200 and I only asked him for $15. But that doesn't even matter because at this point, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. He sent me what I needed and some extra, and I didn't even think he was going to send it, to be honest. So then I called Jemiah. I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And he's like, anytime. At that moment, I knew that I could not let Jemiah go, and at least not right now. So I continue conversations with him. I continue to hang out with him. I'm going to his house. I'm acting interested in the things that he liked to do, such as play his video games for like hours. While Jemiah played his video game for hours, I did other things like be on my phone or do things around the house. So I found out this one time when I was sitting on Jemiah's bed that he had a foot fetish. So from time to time, Jemiah wanted to massage my feet. Then eventually he wanted to kiss, lick, and suck on my toes. Yeah, I know, right? But I mean, whatever. Just from that alone, I would get a couple extra $100 on top of the initial payment that he would give me each month. So each month that passes by, Jemiah is either giving me cash in hand when we meet up, or if he's on base, he will Western Union me the money. So now a year into this situationship, Jemiah was still sending me money. At that point, I found a much better paying job that was giving me way more hours and pay. So I really didn't need Jemiah's help, but I liked the extra money because I was able to save my own and spend his. I did not tell Jemiah about my financial changes. So what I did was I said, forget it. I'm just going to let him continue to send me money. So later the next following year, Jemiah calls me on this one random ass day. He's like, hey, Kay, things with us have been going good, but it seems like I'm really not benefiting from this. Now, y'all, he was right. He wasn't benefiting at all. I said, well, I thought you was fine with the way that things have been going. I knew Jemiah wanted more, but I wasn't willing to give him more. So, y'all, tell me why Jemiah going to ask me, and y'all wouldn't believe what he asked me. Jemiah going to ask me, do I think that I could start paying him back some of that money? Y'all, I thought I was going to have a motherfucking heart attack. I'm like, what? Pay you back? Since when I got to pay you back after 2 years? You never said anything to me about a repayment, and now after 2 years, I got to pay you back? I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm Kay. I don't have to take this verbal disrespect talking about some can I pay him back. Hell nah, I can't pay you back. So y'all know what I did? Yeah, you right. I hung up on his ass. Weeks and months passed by. Jemiah is still harassing me about paying him back. He's texting and blowing up my phone. He's calling and blowing my phone up. Just really harassing me about paying him back. Mind y'all, Jemiah want me to pay him back after 2 years, so y'all can only imagine how much money I would have to pay Jemiah back within 2 years. So deep down in Jemiah's heart, Jemiah wanted more in exchange for money, but deep down in my heart, I wanted money in exchange for absolutely nothing. In the end, I received a big bag from Jemiah, and I never even had sex with him. Jemiah doesn't know where I live at, and since then, I changed my number. So if he even wanted to ever try to look for me, he wouldn't even know where to start. But before I end this video, I want to give a special thanks to Jemiah for getting my credit back in good standing, paying both my credit cards and my cars off. And not only that, but Jemiah paid for me to go back to school, and I graduated without having to pay back student loans or take out student loans. And not only that, but Jemiah gave me a very healthy savings account until this day. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed my video. And don't forget to subscribe and comment if you would like to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye.